Wow. Alright. Off to a rocky start. That is for sure. Every problem in the book. Nothing we're not used to, though. Nothing we're not used to. Alright. It looks like the connection is stable enough. Looks like the stream is not saying 2 weeks old. Those are both positives. Those are positive. Alright, let's see how this goes. Is anybody out there? We're still out there. 122, okay. So people are able to find it. Yeah, it wouldn't depend on the old notifications. We're just too cool for them, I guess. Too cool for notifications. Man, nothing is working today. We're lucky we even got to go live. Let's see if this works. Alright, my buttons are working. That's good. Alright. I mean, we're just going to take it from here. Right on. Welcome back, everybody. Good to have you. Good to be here. Probably didn't get a notification. That's pretty standard. Great reason to be in the Discord. Everybody else in Discord got a notification. You will next time too if you're in there. Alright, I'm getting my bearings about. Let's get the hype up. 150 watching. Seems we're not too hidden. Oh, Leroy. Oh, Leroy.
May the Lord bless your stream. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand.
Brother Jesus starting off the stream. Thank you for the 25, my man. Praise be. You guys are wild. Let's see. Is that alright? I always have to like troubleshoot right as we start. I'm gonna try to not do that. So just prepare for bugs. Prepare for really loud alerts. Not really. I'm gonna turn that down if I can. You'd think it'd be easy, wouldn't you? Whatever. It's not. Let's just move on. Alright, new stream, guys. You know what that means.
May the Lord bless your stream, for he has said it himself.
He has said himself. You guys know it. You heard it here first. 200 watching. Alright. Alright, 77 likes. Let's get those likes up. Hopefully YouTube throws us back into the mix. Into the mix of the search results. It'll happen. Choo-choo. Gavin hype. Blessed be. Blessed be, man. Oh, that was from Gavin blessing the stream. Got it. Thank you, man. We have a lot of high-profile watchers out there. Some divine entities. Alright. Don't forget to like the new stream. Please hit that subscribe button. Maybe should I shill it? I'll shill it. It's early in the month. Check out the Patreon. Link is in the chat. All the good links pinned to the chat. The live chat right now. Check out the Patreon for anyone looking to invest in themselves as a trader. Highly recommend it. Comes with several tiers of offerings. Included, though, being one-on-one crypto mentoring, small group sessions with question and answer segments. Already scheduled, made the schedule for this month. It's all set up. Daily posts. Daily, that's right, every day. At least once. Of technical analysis, trade setups, macro market insights, the likes, everything good that you come to love is in the Patreon. So check it out. Still early in the month. Don't wait to sign up. Just gonna burn your time. Best values to sign up right away as it builds on the first, so waiting not gonna help you out. Okay, let's get to it. Let's look. Last time we were live, we were peeking at this bullish divergence playing out. Seems we have retaken the 20 daily moving average. So as we say, new start, new chart. I don't even know what day of the month is it. It's the 3rd. March 3rd. let's start with the new chart because this TA was beautiful, of course, but let's get a new look. Let's get a new look here. Trash it. Send it out. Get rid of some of this. There we go. Let's zoom it out. We're not going to do the monthly right now because I think the value really is going to start at the weekly. Weekly and daily resistance, same price point as it was, 57,500. Not much new there. Weekly support local, 45,231. I think that's still same as last time. Not a big deal. Here's what we got for the week though. 4 days to go. A retest of 57,500 would be very nice. Very, very nice. That's little bits away. But that would be not out of the realm of probability there. A retest, a break, that's asking for a little more, but a retest, not so bad. Rather possible. We have weekly support below us. Same deal, 38.1. Below that, 32.2. And the usual suspects. Where are ya? 21 EMA.
I spoke about Bitcoin in the Bible, and he causeth all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Right on their foreheads, man. Gavin being Gavin, preaching the good word. I guess we're a Bitcoin Bible channel now. I don't know. We are what we are. We're Bitcoin dynamic. Weekly supports very close to our 21 EMA on the weekly and 20 MA on the weekly. Same as last stream. All this area. All potential.
And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
Right on. I don't even know what to say to your super chats, Gavin. I love you. You know that. I'm not sure what to respond with, but right on, brother. Whole area down here. Likely to provide support as we have so many overlapping things. So many. Lots of value there. Let's see. Weekly. TK still sitting roughly the same price. 43,000. Not too much new. Not a lot of update here today on the higher time frames. As we zoom in, we do get a little spicier though. Don't worry. Gonna get a little spicier here. In an hour and 43 minutes, we will Leroy Jenkins.
Sorry, banks don't like me. I can't donate today.
Oh, that's why we're here, man. Banks telling you what to do with your money? I don't think so, man. There it is. There's the big one. Gavin, you are appreciated, my man. You are appreciated. Let's see. Daily, an hour and 40 minutes to go. Looking for a close above the 20. We just barely didn't get it last time. Last time we streamed. Barely didn't get it. That is okay. We're looking to close it today above 50,000. We can imply some local areas here. 48,500, 49,600, caused by the opens and closes of these dailies. I'm not even really going to mark them. I'm just going to leave them. Important values here. What is eye-catching is that this is very similar to the 24th and 25th. So I think this 49,700 likely to act as a support. If we see tomorrow open to selling, daily 20 is going to line up pretty well with that area. That's a potential spot for a bounce. Oh, Leroy.
Early in the morning, Jesus stood on the shore, but the disciples did not realize that it was Jesus.
That it was Jesus. Gavin, my man, I know you're so religious, but with $1,000 as a donation, religion it up, my man. Holy. Into the big numbers. Very appreciated, my friend. You are part of the clockwork that is this stream. Did you know that the big ones get me a little choked up. Not as bad as the first time, but phew. Daily resistance 52,100 above. Unfortunately, not the only roadblock in our way. 55.9. These, though, unlikely, I think, to provide serious selling pressure. I think we're looking for a close above 52.1, and that will lead the way to our 55.9. Daily behaving, as we see selling momentum, potentially for the third day in a row, waning off. It's a great sign. I'll take it. I will take it. I don't even have the chat open. Probably should have the chat open. Let's pop that out. Sure, Gavin's yelling something. Where is he? People are just yelling about Gavin. Oh, well earned. Well earned. And that's God, not Gavin. My bad. It is. Well, the real Slim Shady. The real Gavin Shady. Please stand up. Inspiring. Momentum looking good. The 50 daily moving average coming up to meet our weekly support. In my opinion, this is likely a strong area. Strong area. We have so many support levels, man. It's hard to pinpoint one. 50 daily, right in line with the previous peak. Take your pick. Take your pick. Bitcoin seems to have built up a wall underneath it. We'll see how that plays out. Zooming in is where it gets even spicier. 12-hour with mixed signals. Mixed signals here on the 12-hour. As we have the 50 and 20 moving averages looking to cross bearishly. Bum bum. However, leveling up.
Jesus stands on the shore today helping struggling souls by the way on the land or wave. Jesus waits to save thee, never turns a soul away.
There's a Gavin inside all of us out there, guys. Dude, you crack me up. You crack me up, dude. I'm glad to see the bank has released your money. Unleashed the Gavin upon the tubes again. You are deeply appreciated, my man. Thank you. Words, clearly. Not enough words to describe the feelings. On the 12-hour, again spicy. As I was saying. We see a bearish cross forming, but should we be afraid? I don't think so. Not at this moment. Here's what I'd look for. We see 12 hours finally flipped to buying momentum from selling. Took a lot longer in January. You can see back here during this sell-off. Just took a lot longer. Much more compact at the moment. Just waiting for the alerts to go off again. I have alert PTSD. What if BTC is the mark beast? Well, ask God. I'm not sure. I don't want to speak for him. There it is.
What if BTC is the mark of the beast, Gavin?
Gonna have tip conversations here. Tip-versations. Lioness, reverse head and shoulder. I didn't see it that way, but we could see it that way. Actually, it's not a bad insight. We look to the left and we see the 12-hour could be even suggesting support all the way up here with this back test on the current candle at $50,400. But what about this bearish cross? Well, here on Tom Crown TA, we don't typically consider crosses valid when the longer, in this case the yellow 50 moving average, is trending up. The 20 moving down across it, we don't usually consider them valid. We refer to the larger moving average for guidance. It's saying up, the signal saying down, so I'm not too concerned about this. What I could see, though we are running out of time here with just an hour to go, is a test. Bitcoin does like to test these crosses in either direction. Almost uncanny to see it chilling up here while that cross happens. This could be an algorithm trap, bot trading trap, getting the market to look down while it moves up, as we don't really get signals on the shorter time frames of selling at the moment. 12 hours looking to close right? If you guys were here 2 days ago, we said 50,500-ish, looking to be one of the most important price levels, not because of the psychological level, but because of the 12-hour Kaijun line, the purple right here. We said we'd like to retake that price point and hold it. Hold it as long as we can. The reason being, we may get a cross up on our Ichimoku cloud on the 12-hour above the clouds, a very bullish sign. We got a minorly bullish one in January. And as long as we stay above this purple line, we are setting up to again print that signal. So that's what I'm watching. I would not like to see 12-hour candles close below 50,700. Quite a chart here, isn't it, with this bearish cross. Ichimoku cloud looking to cross bullish, and price remaining pretty much stagnant. However, that was what we were looking for in the last episode. I remarked that powering up. Here it goes again.
We may not consider crosses valid, but one cross in history truly was valid. A wise book.
All right.
Once read from noon until 3 in the afternoon, darkness came over all the land. I am back now though, boys.
You heard it. He's back now. He's back, boys. Dude. This God Jesus thing's got me. It's a good troll. I like it. Zooming in, we're not really seeing the signs of selling. RSI is pretty sketchy at best, but momentum is back to buying. I saw someone, Linus, or someone, talking about inverse head and shoulders, and I will say kudos, tip of the fedora to you, my friend. I will say I didn't even see it. But you're right. Ooh, look at this. Tom Crown getting learnt. You could tune in just for that. Just see Tom Crown get learnt. I think you might have a point there. I'm going to make another new chart just so I can display this. I don't know who said it. Card declined. Dude, you're the best advertisement for crypto there is, Gavin, brother. The man can throw around money, but the banks won't let him. Banks won't let him have his own money. I don't know if there ever was a better argument for crypto than that. Period. I think I might have just gotten learnt. Shout out to whoever pointed this out. I will say, did not catch this myself. But I see a head and shoulders pattern. Oops. You can see the left shoulder right here. We can see the head validating the pattern with a lower low inverted chart, so technically a higher high. What we would look for now is two things. The right shoulder paint to break the low and a back test. 52,100, that's right above price we're looking at. Guess in theory, what would we call it if it didn't have a right shoulder? I don't know. But if we were to see a breakdown anyway in a back test, I would take it. The right shoulder doesn't have to be similar to the left. So we could see even something like this. Boop. And that would actually come back to the whole idea we were talking about, is that sideways trading. Good eye. I don't know who said that, but we do see something similar. I could see someone trying to paint this way. I would argue against its validity this way. Simply because the neckline is slanted. When you consider the neckline slanted, you get into all kinds of problems. All kinds of problems. You're just able to identify them anywhere and everywhere, and it's just not as helpful. But I see what you're saying. I dig it. And definitely, I'm going to keep an eye out for that even. We did put in a higher high here that can establish a neckline. If we're going by just body closes, we could say the neckline is here. Oh my goodness.
Anger shines over Gavin for his donations as it did from people towards me on the cross. My father taught, though, do to others as you wish to have done to yourself. Spread good, spread love, spread positivity. Jesus out.
You scared away the Jesus. It's all good, guys. What am I don't know what I'm even supposed to, where I'm supposed to stand on this. Apologize if anyone's annoyed. I find it amusing. I think we're all correct. We're all correct. I did change the alerts today. Did change the alerts. Probably should have said something. I should reset it for the stream. I made it so it wouldn't read unless it's $10 or $9 or something. Too many distractions were going on for me. But I will look back, see you tipped, and I'll probably end up doing your requests anyway. Maybe I'll add that to the pin. You have to have fun on your stream. What's up, crypto? The state of crypto. Yeah, we'll see. Either way, the whole point was inverse head and shoulders. Yeah, we got a possibility here. We got a possibility. Let's see. Last time, did we have a similar setup? Yeah, we did. We did. You know, this actually lines up pretty well. I would draw it this way. I would draw in January this. I guess I would draw this as the neckline. Yeah. See, head and shoulders don't have to look clean, so I would say this is the left shoulder. This was the head validating with the lower low. The right shoulder with the back test and the push. Back test, push. So that's what we're looking for here. If we're looking for this head and shoulders pattern. We have our lower low. And now we're basically looking for any type of right shoulder. Whatever. That breaks the neckline again. Back tests and moves. So that's a good eye. Props, shout out to her, pointed that out. Can't remember. Well done.
Hey brother, someone asked me to ask you to analyze BTC. No, but can you analyze BTC, Cat?
That we can, brother. Anything for the Gavin Crown, my friend. Of course we can do CAD. The Canadians. BTV, BTC CAD. Let me finish. I was actually pretty much done with the breakdown here anyway. Let's take a look really quick. 6 hour choppy. I think that's what I was in the middle of saying. The 20-50 combo looks prime on the 6 hour. Looks like the 50 support is holding with the 20 moving up. That does look like there's enough time for the 50 to begin slanting up if price can hold this level. Really what it is that 12 hour Kaijun. That's it. We called this 2 days ago. Staying above this level, and we don't have to rock it. We don't have to really see anything other than price just remain sideways or move up at this level, and the market should look to push price up. That is my analysis overall. There we go. Yeah, 4 hour doesn't really have much. Let's peek at that 1 hour quick, and then we'll look at CAD. Ooh. I didn't see this earlier. 1 hour's got a little bullish kissing going on. Guess that was actually yesterday. That'd have been a nice signal to catch. But that is beautiful when the 20 looks to cross the 50 bearish, fakes out, doesn't cross. Always a good sign. Always a solid sign. So for the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, and Mr. Gavin Crown, we're going to take a look at that BitCAD. The BitCAD.
Slim Jimmy Long John Dong Wong Slinger Wing Ding Dang Diggity Dogun Schwiggity Schvagi ENJ. Feels good man HODL 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 HODL.
Hololololay, hoo. Losty. First thing that stands out to me here on CAD, on the CAD, I feel like I'm Boston when I say it. Same setup, which would be expected, right? We expect to see pretty much the same price action when we change fiats, okay? What's interesting is CAD just flipped to buying momentum on the 12 hour, where the USD has done so for coming up on 36 hours here. That's the first thing that stands out to me. Though this is traded at different times, so it's going to have a little kind of difference. It's going to look different, slightly. Resistance on CAD sitting at 68,800. Support from previous closes, same thing.
Change 63.5. Doesn't even know how to say HODL. Is this even a crypto-friendly voice?
I have no idea how to change it. Can I make it say things differently? I've never messed with it. This is just the default. You know what's interesting is the inverse head and shoulders to me looks better here. It looks better on CAD. This potential. If you can see it. I still think we need a back test. I still think we need to see this. I still think we need to see it. Back test. This is a little sketch though. We have left, we have head. It looks like it wants to not have a right shoulder. Unless it pulls back. Pulls back 61.8. I don't know, for some reason that's clearer to me looking. Maybe that's just me. Let's look at the daily on the CAD. Daily CAD. Interesting. There's another difference. Daily closed yesterday. Or just closed, I guess, 30 minutes ago. Above the TK on the daily. I don't think that that is the case for dollar. I think the dollar is actually like reversed. That's an interesting difference to me. Okay, so it did still open technically above it, but very different signals here between CAD and dollar. We've been observing the fiat differences in Bitcoin pairs over the last few months, and they have resulted in some pretty decent signals.
Canada will be the new world reserve currency. What does everyone need to live besides? Oxygen, water. I give you the water dollar. Don't sleep on it.
James Hurdleman for the 20 CAD. Canada will be the new reserve currency. So just Canada, like not Canadian dollars, not just Canada. I dig it. I'll take it. Thank you, man, for the 20. Aaron Rowley. Hey, Tom, love everything you do. Would it be okay to post some links to your channel? Dude, you and everyone, welcome to just spread those links out. Do go forth.
It's over 9,000!
Go forth and be like, Charlie, salty licorice, my man. Signing up for Patreon. Charlie, welcome. Welcome to the Patreon, my brother. It is great to have you. Great to have you here. I'm scrolling through all these super chats from Jesus and God, and we're just blessed. You know what? Since that one went off, welcome, Charlie. Investing in yourself, joining the Patreon. Great to see it. Let's fire off these alerts that went off while we weren't live. So where are they? Let's see. Samuel Page. Joining the Patreon. What's up, my man? I don't know if it's going to play. Mr. Eric. Joining as well.
It's over 9,000!
It's over 9,000. You can be over 9,000 too. Check out the Patreon. Links in the chat. Right, alright. There are, oh, reminder. Someone signed up for one of the 4 new slots for the highest tier this month, leaving only 3 remaining. And Patreon, only 3 more. Don't be late. Alright. Canadian looks good. Waning momentum as well on the daily, or waning selling momentum on the daily. 12-hour just opened. What's curious to me, what I always like about looking at different pairs and different exchanges, is when they have different opening and closings. You get different candlestick combinations. There it is, Mr. Eric. Welcome, brother. You get different candlestick combinations. This is a reason I'm not the biggest believer in candlestick patterns, at least in crypto. As we see that different exchanges can have, like for instance, Huobi has a different open and close time. I think it's Huobi, and so they have different candle patterns. Which one, do we defer to? Which one should we follow? There is no answer. CAD crossing up in the clouds, a medium bullish signal for the CAD pair. CAD not showing weakness on the 6-hour momentum, continuing to the upside on that momentum. 4-hour potentially puttering out with a lower high on momentum. RSI not agreeing. Not quite as much volume here. This is sparking my curiosity. Let's see. BTC Euro. Let's check out the other pairs. Why not? Is it this one? I don't even know what we're about to pull up. Cover your eyes. You might not know. We might not like what we see. That's not it. It was a few days ago, wasn't it? Where are you? I'm not going to spend too much time looking. This is nothing. YOLO. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's keep it moving. There's some coins to look at. Bitcoin is just hanging out during our stream. With an hour and 20 till close. It's time to look at ENJ. Who wants to see some ENJ? Okay, well, I see why I chose it. ENJ smashing. Smashing through 95 cents here. Oof, is that smashing? Smashing. Charles. Looks like we have a new measured move to take a peek at. $1.50 psychological. And a measured move. Easy target there. You're previously looking for 2. Don't you love it when they line up like that? 50-cent dollar, $1.52. No, you don't, because it's not very exciting TA. It's okay. Dollar pair looks decent. I need to see RSI higher, though. It's almost there. One more day of buying, potentially even at $1.50, could do the trick. Maybe even, maybe upwards of 2 to pull that off. Soaring above the 20 MA daily. Somebody's ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. All caps, Demetrios, market is going down, 100% probability. Well, there you go. I guess we just wrap up the stream, because we got 100% probability call, says someone in the chat. Wrap it up. What's up, Nurse? What's up, Nurse Judy? How you doing, darling? Crypto Sharknado. Brother Jaw is back in health. It's good to see you, my man. We missed you. I missed you, most of all. I missed you. Let's look at that 12 hour, really the same thing as daily. We see the momentum increasing. RSI is just quite not there. Needs a little push higher. 6 hour king of the hill. There it is. 6 hour. Finally, we see a higher high in RSI on a time frame with a higher high in price. Excellent. Excellent. Downside support. Where might we look? If we topped out here. Easy peasy, that dollar. The dollar mark is just too easy to find. Too easy to find. Psychological. 4 hour. Wow, look at this. That's something. The dollar pair is boring to me now. I'm going to the BTC pair and we can see finally it broke out. Wow. That took a while.
How is that BTC looking?
Julie Anderson, FBTC. We'll take a look at that. Take a look at that next. For Miss Anderson. Anything. And finish up with ENJ here. Cream of crypto. The cream rises to the top, man. How you doing, brother? Sugar Patel. You don't think there will be a war market for Bitcoin? I don't know, man. You're asking the real questions. Art A, how you doing? Pamp from CC. There you go. Great reminder. Shout out to Reddit's, to the subreddit r/cryptocurrency. Thanks for letting me post there, guys. I chat there on occasion. Shout out to them. Check them out. ENJ BTC pair finally escaping all these downtrend lines. These were replaced forever ago. And you can see, if you don't think TA works, take a look at its reaction to these descending high trends. Rejection, rejection, rejection. Well, Once it's broken these downtrending lines, runs pretty much to the next one, pauses there on the daily, closes below, and as soon as it escapes, seemingly gains new strength to the upside. RSI, same issue as the daily, I would say here. I can't quite see. Or, actually not quite same issue as the dollar. We see that it is right where the previous high was. I'd like to see today close slightly higher in RSI on ENJ BTC, or that beautiful, beautiful continuation. Momentum is up in the sky. No issues there. ENJ looking great. ENJ looking great. Consolidated for a while, month, before taking off. Where might we look next? Good question I asked myself right now, because I don't have it marked. Let's see. Wow, on the weekly, not really, there really is not a lot here on the weekly, holding it back. 2,255 sats. It looks like we are currently above. Let me move that. There we go. Currently above. I'd like to see the week close above 2,255 sats. If you get that close on the weekly, 3,500. Next upside target on the weekly. Next resistance. This chart looks pretty darn prime, actually. Pretty darn. This thing blasted through resistance. Weekly. Weekly strong. Weekly very strong. Very strong with the higher high. All right. Right on. BTC. Ethereum. Everyone's favorite Ethereum. Let's take a look at this for Julie. You know what? I'm going to load a chart up. There we go. BTC. There's Judah. Everyone was freaking out about Ethereum not too long ago. It was only a few days ago. Seems a little more confident now, doesn't it? Miss Julie was not one of them, though, however, I will say. I don't think that she was freaking out. So what do we see? Ethereum closed its monthly. This is what I can't drive home enough. Ethereum closed its monthly at a great spot after trading below. I think that day. Yeah, that day. Right? Yep, here we go. This is what I like about Ethereum right now. Bitcoin pair. This was the last day of February. Traded all the way down to a new low for that month. Correct? Correct. On the last day before being bought back up above support at 0.31. That is what I like to see. End of the month, you see charts being fixed. That's a great example. Market sold off to a lower low, hit stops, made people pretty bearish into the close there on the monthly. Kind of made them look a little silly. I don't necessarily want to see Ethereum trade for another lower low versus February in March, but where it's at right now, I see no issue. So let's see. I'd like to see it stay above 0.3 flat. Yep. I think that's doable. But that monthly close above, pulling above in the last few hours of that month, really changed the way I saw this chart. Now we do have a bunch of resistance above. That's okay. You can see Ethereum here on the monthly continued to set higher highs. Holding that support, I would like to see a retest of 0.39 this month. Is it in the cards? Zoom in, take a look. Take a look. MACD and selling on the weekly. Meh. Not surprising after 1, 2, 3, now potentially 4 red candles. RSI is not really telling us anything. Interesting. Gee. All right, 50 weekly. Okay, wow. All right, I'm seeing a whole bunch of things for the first time. 200 weekly, I think we actually did see this weeks ago, but acting as resistance here on Ethereum Bitcoin pair. The 20 did not hold. 50 has been untested as that continues to rise. Probably will get tested. I said it to the patrons, I think even on the 28th or the 27th, that this was likely where I was looking for Ethereum to bounce here in this pair. We have not seen the bounce yet, so I can understand why there might be some concern. Still, holy heck. Look at this, man. Daily has been in selling momentum since the 30th of January, so all of February minus one candle. Look at this waning momentum from the 20th, so that's 4, 6, potentially 7 days now of just waning momentum. But if we take it all the way back, really it started 31st January. Certainly there isn't signs of it yet, but we do see the daily looking to roll over. It's been in that position for a while. Not really what I love to see on the 12-hour, but that's okay. Bullish divergence on RSI on the 12. Let's go look at the 6. I really want to find something interesting here. The daily MACD is really it. But it's... we're just not seeing it. Not seeing the follow-through yet. This could be putting in 1, 2, 3 bottom. Looks nice. I think Ethereum looks fine. I was actually pretty surprised at the amount of fear that we saw that day on the 28th. Look at the monthly. Yeah, monthly. Not quite as beautiful as a close as Bitcoin's monthly, but still green. This is spinning top, not super bullish, but highest monthly close. This month is green. Things look pretty decent. Our survey, sorry for being the scaredy cat. You're not scaredy cat, bro. It was good to have everybody there that day, and that's just what the patrons for. We had a rough day on the 28th, and we had a little group powwow, and I think everybody felt better. So that's what it's for. MabF, ASRT, homie. ASRT. I don't even know what that is. Don't know, man. Ooh.
It's over 9,000.
Oh, it's over 9,000. Mr. Chris. Removing another of the 4 slots remaining. Well, of the 4 original slots for this month, leaving now just 2. Just 2. VIP. Why did my background go weird now? It was fine. Okay. Leaving just 2 out of the original 4 left for the highest tier of patron. We had to make some changes this month. Started with 4. Now there's only 2. Like I said, don't wait. If you wait, they will be gone. I can almost guarantee it at this point. Dubnet, thanks for becoming a member, my man. I saw that, but I was too busy saying I'm ready to acknowledge it. Stuff's a little off about this stream today. It's all good. I mean, look at the viewership. We have 480 people here. That's well below our usual. Have a feeling if I search for myself, maybe I am here. All right, I did see us in search, so maybe we're not. 216 likes with almost 500 watching. Can we do better? You guys know if I don't get enough likes as a YouTube streamer, they send a hitman to my house to kill me. They send their best hitmen if I get too many likes. So do the math yourself, meet in the middle. Figure out what you want. Alright, Ethereum looks pretty good. I mean, that I can say. I know there was some freakishness of it. People were worried. I'm not worried. Parameters are set. I don't want to see March trade below February's low of 0.03. I may reassess if that happens. But at the moment, things are looking pretty okay. Looking pretty okay. I could definitely see a double bottom even at 0.3. Fancy that. That close on the monthly sold it for me. I don't need much else. Alright. That's awesome. The text to speak was neutered on this stream because I wasn't capable of getting through all the requests. So I am able to get through the content that we have put up here. So what's next? Basic attention token is next. That's what's up. Yu-Gi-Oh! How did this chart go? Alright, well. We missed. Okay, we missed it. Here we go. Here we go. So, this is our last look at BAT. Was back in mid-February. At mid-February. We're looking for a retest of 65 cents. We got it. I was over ambitious, apparently, looking for 75. Traded lower, though. Testing our supports below for a much healthier climb, if you want to use the word healthy. But look at these ranges, man. Say what you will. Say what you will about TA in general. Oh, but you didn't get this hit. TA sucks. Look at this back tests. Look at them. Price breaking through back testing, breaking through back testing. It's going to be hard to be bearish on BAT after 2, not 1 back test, 2 back tests of our targets. Let's take a look at a measured move to the upside. 95 cents, and we see our 3. Ooh, there it is. Is that our where did that come from? We see our 3 measured move. Somehow, guess that's probably a macro. All right. Lining up rather well with our previous $1.08 target. I love when fib extensions line up with each other. Love it. Love it. So short term, breaking 84 cents, looking for 95 cents. But I'm thinking $1 is in store. This is too spicy. Maybe I should consult the indicators before I say anything, though. Let's see. Man, that's a close. An hour to go. I'd like to see a close above 75 cents on BAT. RSI was good at the last high, but now has quite a bit of room to go. Do a lot of this in the stream. That dollar mark, likely enough. Likely will satisfy, invalidate the potential bearish divergence we have forming here. Because our RSI is so low and we're at the highest point in price, we have bearish divergence potential until we break a new RSI high. That's what we're looking for on the daily. That momentum popped out of nowhere. Not a lot to be said about that. It rolled over. This is what we're looking for on a lot of coins. Losing selling momentum, pop. High power setup, especially when it's this clean. I think the reality is BAT was really just pushed down for a long time, and it finally escaped it. I'm not sure where this came from. It may have recalculated. That is an issue. If you guys see calculated by TradingView, these charts will change sometimes. It's very weird. It's just how they determine them. I don't know. Apparently, retroactively, they get changed at times. So, our 3 fib extension lines up with basically previous all-time high. Calculated. $1. Man, that's my target. We can use an even bigger one. I don't like to inspire too much hopium. But let's see what our big one moves us to. $1.30. 80. For now, I'm sticking with $1. Sticking with $1 now. Right here. That's where I'm keeping my eye. So much so, I'm going to set an alert. That's right. BTC, or BAT USD were right. Lol. There we go. I'll send myself a friendly text message when that hits. How's it doing in Bitcoin pair? There we go. Right on. Ooh, if that's not beautiful, I don't know what is. Immediately my mind goes to Head and Shoulders. I always invert it for you guys because I know it makes it easier to see for everyone else. This is it. This is about as Head and Shoulders-y as it gets. We have our left shoulder. we have our lower low, breaking a neckline. We have our right shoulder. In between, obviously, we have the head, giggity. So what do we look for? We look for an impulse, in this case would be up, a pull back to 1500 sats, back to the neckline. This can suggest a strong entry. On a bounce, that's when you get the that playing out. Get that head and shoulders pattern playing out. So while I think right here, risky spot to go long, I'll be looking for that back test. That back test may be the entry of Bat's lifetime, it looks like. Because it has really suffered. Man, this is savage. There's going to be so much resistance there. There's going to be an incredible amount of resistance here. In the 3,000-ish range. I think we might even see it on the monthly best. Not really. Isn't it there? I'm just gonna eyeball it. There it is. 3,100. Likely to act as some serious resistance. Let's see if our measured move takes us there. Not quite. Measure move to 2,100, just below the consolidation. I'll take that. That lines up pretty well. If we get this inverse head and shoulders pattern on BAT, if we see it play out, meaning we see it push past the neckline, pull back to 1,500 and bounce, then re-break whatever high it's set here. 2,100, easy target. Easy peasy. Yeah, that goes. This chart's solid, man. There's a technical play here for sure. Really solid. That Stream Elements is saying today's March 1st. Today is not March 1st. However, today is still a great day to sign up for Patreon. Had quite a few signups today. It is the 3rd, actually. I'm so used to not shilling anymore that I get out of the vibe. At the end of the month, I never push the Patreon because I don't want people signing up late and getting screwed, getting double billed, but it's early in the month. So it's still a great time to sign up. Reminder, there are only two. You know, I'm just going to show you guys now. Due to scaling issues, we had to change how Patreon works. Turns out Tom Crown can't personally handle infinite one-on-ones. I know, it's weird. You would think I could. But I can't. So we had to revamp it with tiers. The tiers now include different things we've added to the offering. Group sessions with Q&A. So instead of one-on-ones, we're now doing a small group with Q&A. No one's previous memberships change. And we still are offering new one-on-one signups. However, they're limited to 4 a month. Or that's what we started with. There's only 2 remaining. 2 out of 4 are gone. Only 2 more left for the month. Who will claim them? Do not know. Chris Lee stepping up this episode, claiming one of them. Let's see, these alerts are not going off. Dalanson, yo. What's up, Dalanson? Crypto Sharknado. You're no Gavin. I love you though, man. You don't have to be Gavin. I love Gavin, but I love Sharknado. I love Dallin. I love Mabf. Mabf. No meme. Not calling our what? I don't call people mean names. I will witness you, Mab. You really want ASRT? You know what, dude? You've been a loyal watcher for some time, my man. We can look at ASRT. Just for you. You didn't have to tip. Wait, is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Am I the stonk master? Did I call this perfectly? This has to be a lie. This can't be real, right? I'm like legit spooked a little bit by this chart. Is this what you're referring to? Because it looks like there's no way we looked at it like in the last day or two, did we? When was the last time we looked at this? Who knows? Who's got the timing on? Mab, I'm assuming I looked at this for you before. You need to remind me, because I don't want to be like, I called the future or something, and then it's like, dude, that had already happened when you looked at it. And then I feel stupid. You tell me, is this what happened from last time we looked at this? Did it hit 86 cents? That's what we were looking for? Because clearly we looked at this in February. Because I have this point placed. I'm a little spooked, man. I'm waiting for your response. He's probably like not even here, and I'm like talking to him, and this was weeks ago. Could have been. It could have been weeks ago. It couldn't have been before the 9th of February because of where I placed the fib. Couldn't have been before February. 3 weeks ago, and it's March. Holy. Bruh. I mean, I do a lot of charts. And I've done some good charts, and I do some bad charts. You know, not intentionally, but sometimes they don't work out. That's TA. But if I looked at this 3 weeks ago for you, and I know, by the way, I circled this, is I was looking for 86 cents. Did some of the best freaking TA I've ever done. Some of. It's weird how that seems to be true with stocks a lot. Daily momentum from selling is rolling over. You're on top of the 20. Where's your measure move, baby? Where are you going? Where are you heading? $1.69. Nice. $1.69, $2, $5 all the way up there. Dude, I don't even know what to say. I need to, like, someone needs to find where this happened when we looked at this. Mab, here's the only deal that I got for you. This is the only issue I can see. 480 daily moving average. I know that's random, right? The only problem is that it's above price. That's probably true of tons of moving averages. It looks as if it's going to come meet this $1.30, especially if price chills sideways for a while. That will provide some extra resistance. If you break that level, this chart gets silly fast. You have a classic textbook. There is nothing wrong with this. This is a perfect example of a golden cross on the daily. In stocks, that is the golden goose. 200 MA on the day is not only... No, I'll rephrase. The 50 MA on the daily is coming up to cross above the 200 MA on the daily. This even fits the Tom Crown definition. That 200 is slanted up. You have daily selling momentum waning. You have bullish divergence on RSI. You don't have bearish divergence on your high. Like, bruh. Wow. I'm still a little blown away by this chart. Someone has to reality check me. Go back, find out when we looked at this last. Tell me I'm stupid. I refuse to believe that I called it perfect. I refuse it. I reject that idea. I'm looking for, I mean, $1.30 retest easy. That's like no brainer. If you break $1.30 though, man, it could get silly. All right, just for you, Mab. Brett Anderson says Brett Arthurson says I'm stupid. Thank you, man. Thank you for the reality check. Free Raven. Apparently I'm a douche. Well, hey, you know what, guys? I'm living rent-free. Right up in there. If you don't like me, just don't watch. I'm okay with it. It doesn't bother me. Okay, Brett Arthurson, Tom Crown for King. I'll take it. I'll take it. Love you, brother. All right, someone said something about VeChain, and they're right. We haven't gotten to it yet. I've been distracted. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Ooh. I don't know why these aren't going off by themselves all the time. I have to hit them.
It's over 9,000!
Mr. Sean. Mr. Sean. Stepping up. Taking that Patreon. Welcome to the fam. Sean, great to have you, brother. That was a little bit ago. I don't know. It didn't alert itself. It's annoying. I don't know what's up with Streamlabs and alerts. It's trolling me. VET USD. Trucking, dude. Trucking. Even have the pullback. Nice. On the 24-hour. Retaking the 20 daily. This looks better than Bitcoin right now. Bullish divergence on your lows. RSI agreeing with it. MACD agreeing with it. Did it backwards. RSI and MACD are in agreement. You've got some resistance above you. You've already tested it today. You have the 3 candle setup. It's a strong setup. Providing local support 4.61 cents. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like what I'm seeing here. There's some great charts today. 10 cents, man. That's a dream. That's a dream, 10 cents. You close that daily. Close that daily above, I'll say 5.5 cents. Yeah, wick high above 6. And you're looking at 10 pretty quick. That's gnarly. That's real gnarly. I don't even have a VET Bitcoin chart. What? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, because I didn't type in VET, did I? I did. There we go. That's why. Whew. You got a long way to go, son. Alright, let's see. That was not the bottom. This chart has been in the vault for quite some time. RSI on the Bitcoin pair, not quite the same as the dollar pair. Dollar pair looking a little more bullish, but MACD does have the same bullish divergence on the lows here. Let's see this retracement. Oh yeah, 150 sats. 50 sats, no brainer. Ooh, I like the looks of that. Looking to close a daily candle again above the 200. Very nice. Let's throw up a box. A box here. I'm looking for 144 to 166 sats. That's quite an increase. That's quite an increase. I've liked VET for a long time because you have this sweet setup on the weekly. Oh, you don't have it on our side though. Yeah, you still do. You have this sweet setup on the weekly. You have a huge... This peak was sold off so hard but failed to make a lower low. And when you do that, you're just pulling that bowstring back. You can almost see it. You can see that bow. Here's a bow. Here's the string. I don't know. Then it'd be shooting down. That analogy is good, but drawing it is bad. Lesson learned. Where can you look, man? I think this coin looks pretty Pretty darn tasty, to be honest. There's our targets. There's our targets for both pairs. What other coin did I miss? I know there's at least one more. We got Atom. Let's look at Atom. I love being able to actually look at the coins that are in the title. It's a wonderful feeling. Okay. That inverse head and shoulders got womped. Got womped. Never rebroke, though it looks as if played out this movement anyway. That's pretty funny. We were looking for it earlier. We never got the break again. Played out later. Great chart, though. Great chart. Let's see where we are now. Where are we today? MACD has the bullish divergence. RSI does not. And that's not a problem on the daily. Let's throw that 20 on. Ooh, back above the 20. Everything's coming back. Everything's right back above the 20. That makes me curious. Bitcoin still sideways. You were looking for sideways. We got sideways. It's a good sign. Atom needs to close above $20.77 today. I want that close. I want the close above the 20 moving average on the daily. If we don't get it, support below. 50 daily, basically overlapping with our previous target from ever ago. I don't know. 1361, likely to have some kind of support. We see a nice little back test of it here on the 10th. Our lows are coming up. And it looks like we've established and broken descending high trend. Indeed, indeed. Chart looks pretty darn good. I want to see the Bitcoin pair. It's so convenient that I have it set up randomly. Oh yeah. Why can I not? There we go. Well, you're building that bullish divergence. Here's my only problem. You've done this to us before. You've done this to us before, Bat. Or Atom. You broke our hearts, man. You broke your descending trend line, then you just head and shoulders it. Like, can't be like that, bro. Can't be like that. Here's that awful back test. You have strong resistance above you in Bitcoin pair, 53,000 sats. You're consolidating. I like that. Your daily momentum's looking to roll over. I want to give you my blessing. Oh, you're closing candles above the 200. Okay. You're much closer to my blessing now. I want to see this daily rollover, man. That daily rolls over, you got some rocket fuel on Atom for sure. Oh yeah, 85,000 sats, measured move, previous missed resistance on the previous run before putting in a lower low. You pulled back perfectly at resistance. You break this. You've cleared pretty much that 65 already. You might have built a little more. Might have built a little more on this wick. But I think you break 52 and 50, man. That is looking prime up here. I'm going to go ahead and place a little square. Rectangulo. Go. That is a chart. There are a lot of good charts today. Good charts. Ooh, we have two more patrons. Dos Patrones. James.
It's
Captain
over
James.
9,000!
It's over 9,000. Brought to you by James H. Investing in himself, signing up for the patron. Welcome aboard, fam. Welcome aboard, man. It's great to have you. Joined by none other These alerts are trolling me. They're not going off. It'll go off as soon as I start talking. Crypto Sharknado wants to look at gold. We can look at gold. Gold looking like crap. WTF is going on with gold? Gold, you're getting vampired, bro. What happened to you? I was so hopeful with that 1800 bounce. I thought you had it.
It's over 9,000!
It is truly over 9,000 today, fam. Johnny D, welcome to the club, brother. That is quite a few patrons, actually, just today. Just today. Wise people looking to get value for their membership, signing up early in the month. Well done. Well done. Say how many. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this episode. 5, yeah, 5. Right on. I don't know. Market was seeming a little low energy. I don't know if we'd have many signups this month. You guys always prove me wrong. Yeah, gold, man. What is going on with gold? This does not look great. This does not look great in a market where the U.S. is passing a $2 trillion stimulus, looking to hand out $1,400 checks to taxpayers. What? And even talking about increasing the minimum wage to $15. Why is gold acting so floppy? I have an answer, but my answer is going to be biased, so there's no point of even saying it. You guys know what it is. And it would just be speculation anyway. Why is gold so floppy? All of the market, all the environmental factors are there. You've got money burring. You've got the printers burring. You're looking to put more money in the hands of every person. And of course, I am just talking about the United States, but other areas as well. Other countries doing similar financial voodoo. Why are you so floppy? I have an idea. Gold, you should not be this floppy. You should be much more rigid. Man. 1,600? Like, why? Why are you so floppy, dude? See if it lines up this way, too. 1,600. Weird. Measure move to the downside, 1,600. Do you think there'll be some support in the 16.6D area? What is going on with this? Oversold? True, oversold, man, yeah. Can see that here. But why is it so oversold? Why are people selling gold for dollars right now? That's my question. Weekly is still showing momentum. Still showing increasing momentum on that weekly. The monthly looks terrible. It's bullish engulfing monthly, and you just crap the bed. Why? You have very little to save you there, gold. 1,600. Okay. Can't say I expected to see that. Well, there you go. 20 monthly right there. Pray for a bounce. I don't know. You have all the factors that should lead to a bounce, and you're not seeing the bounce, so why? What do you say? Say to that. I don't know. You know my opinion. My opinion is that it's all going to Bitcoin. But I'm biased. I can recognize that. I don't have any actual fact. I don't have anything to back that up with. I don't have the numbers on paper to prove it. It's just what I think. BNT. This is the first episode that we've gone through all of the charts that I wanted to get through. Looking at the third day of waning selling momentum on the daily. Arguable bullish divergence. Not worth really pointing out. It's too sloppy looking. Pretty clear support on BNT USD. $4.77 on the day. And we're already, I guess it already pushed a new high today. Yep. 35 minutes till close. I'd like to see it close above $6.57. And if it does, where might we look? $10? $10? All right. I'll take $10. What a day. Macro looking for 15. We'll keep it conservative for now. Watch this close. Watch this Bancor close, man. This would be a pretty righteous close here on the daily. Setting sights on $10.42. Plenty of room on RSI. Daily still hasn't rolled over. Off the 20. That's bullish, man. That's a bullish edge in my opinion. I like it. That slow bounce rise, nice and healthy. Me gustas. 625. How are we feeling? Yeah, that's why we gave Gavin the wrench. That way we know anyone that claims to be Gavin, we just ban them. Easy peasies. David O. SRM. Did I sign the contract? So I got the contract. I did read over it. And then I realized I probably need someone else to read over it that has some kind of background. I know. YOLO, do it yourself. I know, I said the same thing. But so, long answer short. Look at this. Someone asked me on TA this, I think, a long time ago. Long answer short. Getting someone to look over it first. But I do have it. Have not signed it yet. Thanks for remembering, brother. Jeez. Need RSI on this.
ENJ flip-flop and my flam jams if you got time. Quick take on RVN.
Liberty floppity, man. Flip it, flop it. Forget about it. Hey, we look at Raven. On your lows, you have bullish divergence on RSI. Provided you stay above $3.20. Not a huge ask. However, the daily is still reaching, still increasing selling pressure on SRM. Once we see it wane, we can start to celebrate. And we shall celebrate. Staying above the 20 daily. Consolidating. Yeah, it's going to be hard to pull an edge here. But you're going to have local resistance. $5.67. Local support. About $5. Also psychological. That's where I'd be looking. That's where I'd be looking. You push up towards 7 again, the daily will begin to roll over. And you'll be looking for a tasty measured move. It'll be a big one. You're looking at $12 maybe. Just don't have an edge for you yet. You have a beautiful test of support though. $4, $4.20. $4.20 support holding real strong on that last sell-off. I would guess. In my opinion, edge is going to be with the bulls here, but we don't have it on our indicators yet. SRM. Raven. For brother Losty. Of course we can do Raven. Actually, I kind of want to look at Raven. What's up, Vesemir? Mr. Vesemir. A lot of bots today. Lots of bots. Oh, Raven, you beautiful monster. Locally, you're good. Locally, you're very good. Hit the 0.5. Hit the 0.5, really go either way there. Still same scenario as SMR, SRM, where we just looked at. Daily is still in sell mode. You're so high above that 20. Would not be surprising to see 250 back tested as support on the Bitcoin pair here. Not be surprising. $413 to $500, I'm gonna guess. Sats, not really. Weirdly, not a ton of selling at 500 sats. Weekly looks good. Real good. Same thing. We have the 12-hour rolling over. Gotta see it roll over. Hasn't rolled over yet.
Holy F-balls, can we look at mana? Party popper bottle with popping cork, women with bunny ears, men with bunny ears.
Man with bunny ears. Richard Harrington is gonna end my career. Oh, I'm sorry. Not Richard Harrington. Depa Sangha is gonna end my career. I didn't do anything to him. Don't know who he is. Well, you know, I mean, I could use a break though. I could use a chill, so. I get your channel shut down. Yeah. Guys, I'm not moderating any of this, so please chill. Like I don't have time to moderate and stream. There's other people, so I don't know what you're upset about. Like legit just reading this, I don't know, man. I guess I just get some time off then if I'm gonna be banned. Is what it is. Waiting for Raven rollover, same as SRM. Yeah, it is. I don't know. It's an emotional time, dude. It's crypto. People has an effect on people. Hope everybody's all right. Hope he's having an okay day. Hope he's having a good day, actually. We'll look at mana for Mr. NATO. Mana NATO. Manado. Oh, burr, burr, burr. Ooh, like that Bitcoin pair. What's going on over there? 35 cents. Hit as resistance. Back test at 23. Let's see. Now you want to look at the dollar pair. Where were we on this bad boy? Oof. Oof, okay. Daily flipped over. Would be a nice close here on the daily. Off that 20. That 20. I was looking for 841. We didn't get it last time, but now it looks like price is in a little bit better of a position. Johnny, Johnny Experimental, my man. Yep. If we get booted off, I guess it's just gonna be a podcast, you know what I mean? Man. I'm not buying. Doesn't matter to me. I don't know what happened to that guy or what, but I'm not the one banning people or whatnot, so it is what it is, I guess, if that's gonna end our channel. We had a good run, bros. We had a good run. Not getting too much here. Not getting too much. 12 hours picking back. They're still moving up. But you're likely still within a typical retracement range. 100. Yo, Mr. Bossman. I see you, Bossman. I see you. Yeah, we made it so it doesn't text to speech unless it's like $10. The reason being is I just like could not focus with all the $5 donations reading off all the time. But I see it. I see you, brother. Of course I'll look at that for you, the NASDAQ. We'll see if it's still on course. 12 hour still looks good. These MAs on mana as we zoom in, this is actually the 4 hour. These look great. I can see a 35-cent retest easy. I like this kissing at 5,200. 42-cent resistance above you, that wouldn't be mind-blowing either. Our size fine. Don't have that much to say about this one either. This is the reason why I changed it as well, is after I've done a ton of charts, you just get chart fatigue. You get chart fatigue, and I can't give as like great detailed feedback as I typically can. First Dr. Seuss. Oh. Ooh. I see why you wanted me to look at it. Yeah, dude, I don't know. The mana had that sell-off and it recovered. It held. That's good. Hey, but it's funky. 4 hour looks decent. 12 hour looked decent, but then daily didn't. I don't know, man. Didn't look great. I wish I had more for you. Oh, sound the air horns. Looking for a back test on NASDAQ of that previous high back in September. Oh, did you? It look. Bleh, I can't even speak. It's looking heads and shouldersy. Heads and shouldersy, man. We called the top. Be amazing. We're gonna have to see how this trades, but you've established a neckline. You broke it. Your right shoulder. We're only missing one more piece of this puzzle. I could see that playing out as a retest of 12,500, 12,439, whatever. Back test that 12.8. If you see resistance, if you see a sell-off from here, look out below. Holy. This legitimately, to me, Mr. Bossman, looks exactly like this upside down. Do you see? Do you see it? I see it. This looks ugly, man. Yeah, that's selling momentum out of nowhere. Faked out. Not gonna get a good read on that. Under the 50. Oh. Oh, under the 50. Just like last time. Fancy that. That is such an ugly freaking pattern. I don't know if it gets any uglier than that. Let's make it nice and bold. If this plays out, it will be epic. NASDAQ. Stocks, you can't be this easy. Alright, 50 though. We put a little perspective on it, we zoom out. Weekly is just testing the 20 moving average. We've seen that before. Actually, again, exactly like it was back in September or whatever when we looked at it. Lots of similarities. Lots of similarities. Here's the banger, though. This is the banger. You continue to put in higher highs in price and lower highs in RSI on the weekly. That's just ugly. It's ugly. You have what, 2 days of trading left in the week. If you don't see a bounce next week, and look at what happened back in November, October. You hit it, you bullish engulfed. You need the same setup. You need that same setup. If you don't get it, look out below. I mean, look for the 50. That 200. Man, that just gets ugly fast, doesn't it? Oh, glad I don't own any stonks. That's brutal. Bitcoin has officially gone nowhere this entire stream. This entire stream. All right. I think we're gonna be good on the requests here, but Craig Wadding, my brother. I'll take a look at front for you. Take a look. I don't have a chart for it. Interesting. Bitcoin has gone nowhere, by the way, just at all since we started looking at it. Since we started streaming. Front. Front. Alright, we don't have a lot to work with, I'm guessing. Okay, we got a little. Wait, this is 15 minutes. February, March. Is this it? Is this all we have? Okay. November. Okay, we got a little more. We can work with the. Maybe we can work with this. We don't have a ton of chart to work with, but more than some. More than some we've looked at. You see, the daily is looking to close its third day, just like many coins we've seen. Waning selling momentum. It is above the 20 daily moving average. If it stays that way, it's okay. RSI, you are looking potentially at bullish divergence on your lows. You have a lower low in RSI with a higher low in price. Higher low in price, lower low in RSI, lower low in MACD. You're above the 20. I would be spooked. I would be spooked out of this coin below $2. But that's just me. I don't know what this is. I've never looked at it before. That's interesting. I don't know if I can, like, in good conscience, say this. That's a little too hopium. You have resistance at 782. Your previous high. You got some more. 415. 383. You can overcome all of these daily closes, creating resistance. Your measured move is 28. $28 dues, man. When something is trading at $2.80, very difficult to say that. Very difficult to say that. Spicy. Ooh, oddly though, This wants to close a little higher. We see our first increase in selling momentum on the 12-hour here. That's different. We'll open Bitcoin quick. Do you agree? Ooh. Okay, so you have support here. Closest support, $2.55. Below that, $2.09. Yeah, below that, I would get spooked out of this coin personally. Just my opinion. But if you can overtake all of your resistances, you have some pretty gnarly upside targets. I mean, it's a 3x just back to the high. I'd like to see the daily continue to close above the 20. That'll likely be the first sign of weakness if we get it. Yeah. Rare. What's up, Sylv? How you doing, darling? Yeah, we're probably good on the tips, on the requests for now. Yeah, that's fair. I think that's fair. That was a bunch. That was a bunch of requests. We did, let's see, Front, NASDAQ, Mana, ENJ, obviously, RVN, SRM. Oh, Skylar Smith donated and I didn't read it. I didn't see it. Skylar Smith, man. Thank you for the 5. Let's go into Bitcoin instead. Ah, you're agreeing with me on gold. Agreeing with me on gold, right up. What else did we do? Did gold, obviously. Did, what does it call? ASRT. We did CAD. We did a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff. It's time to chill. You're bad. Oh man. We only have 300. Alright, the hype is. There's no hype here. I have 375 watching. These are shadow ban numbers. What happened? We did start late. Starting late usually doesn't end well for us. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up. 300. What happened? The hype is just low. Low today. If you haven't joined Discord yet, jump on in. The water's fine. Yeah, we had like 550. What a funky day. 550, those are like our normal numbers. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, but on the 12-hour. Trading sideways. I like it. Keep trading sideways, man. Keep it up. If you haven't subscribed yet, which I have a feeling everyone, all 380 of you in here are already subscribed, so no worries. But if you're not, hit that subscribe button. Refresh the bell. Some of you have not been getting notifications. Double check your bell. Check it. What has already got? Bell. Patron. Check out that patron. We had 5 people join today. There's only 2 slots left for March for one-on-one mentoring. We had to put a cap on them. We started with 4, now we're down to 2. Not a lot of time. I'm left. I'm going to put this chart up in Discord as always for everyone's viewing pleasure. Subscribed on 3 accounts right on, doesn't matter. You do matter, man. You all matter. You all matter. I love you all. I'm going to put this up in the stream right now so you know I'm serious. Though that was yesterday's chart, it's probably just equally relevant as it was then. It's already live. We'll be back tomorrow. Welcome to all the new patrons. Shout out, man, to Johnny, to Sean, to Chris. Shout out to Mr. Gavin, as always. Gotta shout out Gavin. Rohan, hitting us with them scriptures. Yeah. Is what it is. Joe Gross, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. SpaceX News says Satoshi Shibanuma. Brandon, thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here, Brandon. Steptoe and Son. Lone Daniel. Can I look at Theta? Unfortunately, not. Maybe next time. What's up, Gabe? Roland. Already looked at ENJ. Feel free to scroll back. What's up, BR? Era Random. I think I haven't seen you in a while, brother. Wolfpack, False Flags, of course. All the boys. I know Jaws here somewhere. Ben, Balmonte, Silva. I said hi to Silva, but worth a double. Richard Harrington, everyone's missing out. Yeah, well, they'll catch us next time. Crypto Monk DMAR 2080. Make sure you guys are in Discord. Oh, it's the boys and the gals. I love y'all. Hit up that Discord. Check out that Patreon. There's only 2 slots left. They're gonna go fast. I have a feeling. You gotta enjoy the low energy days when they come. Gotta enjoy them when they're here. Because you don't get a break once Bitcoin's pissed. Anyway, pew-pewing in the shadows. Anyway, guys, happy trades. I will catch you tomorrow. I hope you join us. 350 here, but they're 350 of the best of the best. You all know that. Crown out.